What's going on, great people? This your man Soapbox Rhaq here today for y'all, all of y'all. Man, it's good to be back. I haven't recorded a video in a while. Man, it's been some things going on. I had to overcome a lot of my own things. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe a couple of months ago, I made a video said I was gonna do a body transformation, right? And I done it. Except I didn't go the way I wanted to go. I've been going the other way. You know why? Because it's what we all suffer from. We all suffer from this villain within, right? This vermin, it's human vermin, you know, this scum is called the brain. And the brain tells us, yo, you're gonna miss out on something if you do it this way. Yo, you're gonna miss out on this, you're gonna miss out on that. And when we create these things in our head where we feel like we're about to lose something, man, we instantly stop. So this was my situation, right? I'm working out, I'm hitting the gym, I'm eating right, I'm getting the proper rest, I'm seeing some results. Boom, one day I don't cook. One day I don't cook. And this is what happens. Oh man, I gotta get something to eat because I gotta get my macros, right? Once I don't get my macros, whew, and I'm sweating profusely over here, man. Once I don't get my macros, right, my body's like, well, you know, let's go get something to eat from one of the fast food joints, right? And so what do? I don't want to do that, but I'm hungry. I should have cooked the night before, blah, blah, blah. And so what happens? I get fast food, right? Now, it tastes good. So I'm like, maybe I could just eat fast food tomorrow and then I won't have to, then I'll go back to cooking. Look, it's been 2 months, well, at least a month and a half, and I ain't cooked since. And I'm telling you, we have to do away with the inner villain, the inner vermin, the inner victim, because the brain always wants us to do what we're used to doing, which makes us consistent, which makes us successful. So with me, the situation was I don't want to eat fast food. I want to cook. But I came up with this story that says, well, you don't have enough time to cook. You don't have enough time to work out because you do so many hours at work and then you do this outside of work and then you do this and you do this and you do this. So when you gonna find the time to do all of that? And so I started to believe the story again. And so once I started to believe the story, my actions dictated the belief of the story. And I'm telling you, the story is some BS, complete BS. You change the narrative, you change the results. And the thing is, I've been so used to doing certain things in a certain kind of way. Once I made the shift to do something different, the brain was like, what are you doing? We don't do this. Come on, let's go back to the original way we did it because that was made us happy. And I'm telling you, stop changing, stop believing what your brain is telling you and start doing some different things. I had to stop today. Today was the day I said, no mas, no more, no more, no more, no more. I'm done. Because why? I'm looking at what I have done to myself. I think the last video I recorded, I was at 200 pounds. Today, 215. And I'm not happy about it. Whew, it's hot. But anyway, I'm not happy about that. And man, like I had to go back and look at the recesses of my mind and be like, okay, how did I get back to this? You know, how did I slip into darkness, you know, so to say. And the thing is, once again, it goes back to the story I've been telling myself. This is difficult. I've never done this before. You know, all this and this and this and this and that and that, you know. And it doesn't matter what the story is. The thing is, we keep perpetuating the story. You want changes? You can't be around people that don't want to change. I know I've changed my life, but it's some more changes I gotta make. You know what I'm saying? And same thing with you, I'm sure. You want to change your life, you got to make some different change. You got to be around different environments. Like right now I said, you know, like, okay, it takes a lot of time for me to get up, go to the gym, XYZ, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm going to build a gym into my crib. So that's what I've been doing. I've been buying the dumbbells. I bought a body tower. I bought a bench. I bought some weights, XYZ, right? So this is what I'm doing. So then if I don't do it, what's gonna be my excuse then? Oh, well, I didn't get enough sleep. No, I get plenty enough sleep. Now the thing is, I may not get the amount that is required for a body change a lot of times. Because I think on average, I sleep about 6 hours and I'm up 18. And I try to do so much in those 18 hours, but maybe I need to scale back on some things that are really not important, like surfing the net sometimes, just doing errand things that don't bring me what I want. And sometimes we have to take inventory of those type of things in our life. I know I do. I know we all do. But I'm telling you, success is consistency. Success happens every day. The earth is very successful. You know why? Because tomorrow comes every day. And we live our life like it's not going to come. But when you live your life like it is going to come, you're going to get the results you want. We got to just change the story. The story is BS. I don't care what kind of life you lived. I don't care what environment you grew up in. I don't care what you're telling yourself as to why you won't change. You won't change because you won't change. And the same reason with me, I wasn't changing because I kept coming up with, oh man, this is going to hurt. It's going to not bring me pleasure. It's going to bring pleasure, but it's going to hurt. Success is painful. Success is everything that you don't want in the beginning. Success is love. Success is embarrassing in the beginning. Because you know why? Because you're like, oh, I'm going on this journey, and everybody looking at you with the side eye like, sure. But it doesn't matter what they think. I'm telling you now, if you're in your 30s and you still concerned about what somebody else is saying about you, yo, I'm telling you right now, that's exactly the life you're gonna live, that big old L. And I'm telling you, you keep doing it that way, you're gonna look back 20 years from now and you're gonna be saying like, why didn't I do it then? I could have done it. And I don't like feeling that way. So yo, what I've learned to do is I've been taking some NLP things, like neuro-linguistic programming, for those that don't know what that means. And like I've been really working to rewire my brain, because my brain does not want to experience pleasure the way it wants to, go around pain. So if that's how the human being is wired to not experience pain more than experience pleasure, then I got to figure out a way to say it's more painful doing this than it is. Then it's more pleasurable staying the same, you know. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm telling y'all, I'm just making this video as a rant because it's more about me and why I'm not doing the things that I want to do. And I find myself behind on my goals lately, which is painful to me. And because I'm trying to bust out into this world of public speaking and personal development and achievement and business and executive relationships and all this and that. And I'm finding myself behind the 8 ball because I became regular, and that's not my style. I don't believe in being extraordinary. I believe in extraordinary, but not extraordinary. To me, extraordinary means you are subpar, you're below average. And that's what I think I've turned into over these last couple of months. So yo, this is your man Soapbox Rhaq, giving y'all the update on me, on why I've not been recording. I've been a little embarrassed about, not going the way I said I was gonna go, and I felt like I was being a liar and all this and that, but I'm coming to reveal y'all the truth about me and hope you can learn from my situation and do better, because I'm on the path to doing better. Yo, I'm gonna check y'all out someday in the near future. I'm gonna keep trying to do videos at least once a week, maybe twice a week. I might even boost it up to every day again, I don't know. But I'm gonna be back on time, when it's supposed to. Yo, continue to watch and like and subscribe and comment and share. I appreciate all the love. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Deuces.